Let's begin with a simple question. What happens when marital disputes emerge after 7 years? Can a wife still file a 498 case for cruelty? Many people assume that such cases lose their power over time, but the law says otherwise. Whether it's year 1 or year 7, Section 498A of the Indian Penal Code or IPC protects women from cruelty in marriage. However, filing a complaint after so many years raises legal nuances that are essential to understand. In today's video, we'll uncover what happens when a 498A case is filed long after the initial years of marriage. I'll break it down step by step. What the law says, key court judgments, and your legal remedies. If you can stay till the end, you will also learn some recent changes in the law and how to protect your rights. Section 498A of the IPC was introduced in 1983 to protect women from cruelty by the husbands and in-laws. But some people think that the importance of this section fades away as time passes in a marriage. This is incorrect. The law doesn't set a time limit for filing complaints, even if the cruelty starts years after the wedding. Interestingly, courts have seen cases where cruelty surfaces after decades of marriage, either due to property disputes, financial issues, or emotional stress. So, if someone tells you that filing a case after 7 years won't hold weight, that's far from the truth. Let's quickly go over the main aspects of Section 498A IPC when it applies after several years of marriage. First, no time limit to file a case. A complaint can be filed at any point, even after several years of marriage. 2. Cruelty includes physical and mental abuse. Cruelty is not restricted to physical harm. It also includes emotional abuse, harassment for dowry, or controlling behavior. 3. Impact of delay in filing. Delay can affect the court's perception, but valid explanation for the delay are considered. 4. Relevant case laws help establish precedents. Courts have upheld convictions even for delayed complaints. 5. Recent legal changes. Minor procedural shifts under the new Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita of 2023, but the essence of 498A remains the same. Section 498A doesn't have an expiration date. This means that even if cruelty begins after years of seemingly peaceful marriage, the law still allows a wife to file a complaint. The limitation period is not a factor here since cruelty can be continuous or sporadic. In the case of Andhra Pradesh versus M. Madhusudan Rao, the court emphasized that even delays in filing a 498A complaint can be justified if there are genuine reasons. The ruling confirmed that long-standing cruelty cannot be ignored simply because the couple has been married for many years. Following are the types of cruelty recognized by the courts. First, physical abuse, beatings or assaults. 2. Mental abuse, insults, threats or controlling behavior. 3. Harassment for dowry, direct or indirect demands. A significant judgment in Kansraj versus State of Punjab underlined that mental harassment carries as much legal weightage as physical abuse. Even subtle forms of abuses like constant emotional manipulation or isolation from family are covered under 498A. Although there is no official deadline, a delay can affect the strength of the case. Courts assess whether the wife has a reasonable explanation for the delay, such as fear, coercion, or attempts to reconcile. The Supreme Court in Arnesh Kumar versus State of Bihar observed that courts need to ensure 498A isn't misused, but also acknowledge that delayed complaints shouldn't be dismissed lightly if genuine suffering is evident. If you are facing cruelty, whether it's been 1 year or 10 years into the marriage, here is what you can do. First, collect evidence, save messages, call recordings, and medical records. Documentation strengthens the case. 2. File a complaint with the police. A 498A case can be initiated at the nearest police station and FIRs must be registered promptly. 3. Seek support from NGOs and women's helplines. Many organizations assist victims of marital abuse legally and emotionally. 4. Consult a family lawyer. Early legal advice can help you plan the next steps, such as whether to pursue divorce along with a 498A complaint. 5. Request interim protection orders. Courts can issue restraining orders to prevent further harm during the trial. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 introduced procedural changes, but the essence of 498A remains intact. The new legal framework aims to reduce misuse of laws like 498A, but the courts are instructed to balance this with a genuine need for protection. In a recent 2023 Supreme Court ruling, the conviction under 498A was upheld even though the accused was acquitted under Section 304B dowry death. This reflects the judiciary's commitment to addressing cruelty irrespective of how much time has passed since the marriage began. So, whether a marriage has lasted 7 years or 20 years, Section 498A ensures that women are protected from cruelty. The law acknowledges that abuse can surface at any time and provides the tools needed to fight it. If you or someone you know is facing marital cruelty, remember, it's never too late to speak up and seek justice. Here is a recap of the points that was discussed. First, no time limit. A 498A case can be filed at any stage of the marriage. 2. Cruelty includes mental and physical abuse. Even emotional harassment is valid under 498A. 3. Delays must be justified. Courts allow delays if there is a reasonable explanation. 4. Legal remedies are available. Victims can file complaints, collect evidence and seek protective orders. 5. Recent legal updates. Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 has introduced procedural changes, but 498A remains powerful. If you found this information helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more legal insights. Don't forget to share this video with someone who might need it. You never know who might be in need of support. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and we'll get back to you. Stay informed, stay safe, take care and bye-bye.